Right, legend, this is a quick Bitcoin live trading session. Okay, so I've just taken a long, a couple of minutes ago, I posted it, entry there, stop loss there, it's wider stop loss and then target there. So before I spoke about this, right, I said if it's going to break up, okay, probability wise, where's going to be the next magnet? This pivot here for price. So most likely probably take out this high into that key pivot. When you bounce, that was the high, first high, and then it deviated it, got back below it. So that's key magnet for price. Now, I also discussed the long scenario. If you remember the long scenario I posted, okay, what was that long scenario? That long scenario was, you see this range high. I said, okay, if it starts finding support here, so the bearish scenario was if it comes into there, starts breaking down, okay, it did not break down, it rallied overnight and then it dipped, okay, and it held. So if it's holding this old range high, it's in the previous videos, you should all know this already, and that means it wants to go higher, doesn't it? So I said, okay, I'll play it higher to here, but it already touched that. But the way it's looking, it's still holding, most likely wants to make another leg higher. Now what I'm going to do is, for what's giving me the trigger right now, well, what's giving me the trigger is, so I'm in this trade, I don't know why it's showing like this, but if you look, this is the intraday range, so this is intraday price action, so obviously that was previous high, okay, so you gotta watch this level. So this is the whole range for the day. If I break down the intraday range, so this is the consolidation and retested it. If I mark this whole thing out from high of the day to low of the day, lo and behold, mid-range. Has mid-range been pivotal? Yes, it has. Let's go down to the lower time frame. Okay, there, support, deviation, deviation, resistance is used as a mean. So we should not go below here. If it breaks the mid-range, if it breaks this level, I'll cut half the position, because probability was probably going to want to run the lows again. And also, if it does smash below this level, that is confluence with the range low. Sorry, the range high I've mentioned. That means probability wise we're going to go lower. Okay, so as long as it holds above here, probability wise bullish. So it should push here, and then as if price gets back above here, it should push towards there. Okay, now is everybody clear with that so far? Using the intraday mid range. Okay, I just seen it right now because I was going over it for the review later, but then it's set up. Thought let's take it. So it's holding mid range, it's pushing up, it should push towards here, and if it breaks that, towards there. So what I've explained so far, is that clear? So it's a continuation from yesterday. It's a continuation from the previous review. Is it clear so far before I continue? Okay. Now, I also spoke about Ethereum USD, the son of a bitch. I said, okay, if it breaks back below here, we're bearish, but if it starts breaking to the upside, well, it's holding. It's holding above the key pivot. And what did I say? A daily close above for Ethereum USD, we're going to get mega bullish. It looks like it wants to push higher, so I'm going to wait for the daily close, obviously. But I'm getting ready to possibly play a swing long, probably tomorrow. The way it depends on what we get, obviously, or plan it out, anyways. However, Ethereum USD is starting to break out. So if this is going to break out, probability-wise, Bitcoin's going to be dragging it up, isn't it? So the next target for here is going to be, obviously, we've got this little consolidation, but these highs here, and who knows towards there then. So Ethereum USD is holding. So as long as it holds above here, and with confluence with Bitcoin's price action, and this is suggesting to me these highs here. Okay, so if we look, I don't know what's wrong with this pen tool. It's just going all over the place. Maybe I need a new mouse. So it's holding this, it's making another attempt. So this is dragging higher now. So we should start seeing Bitcoin push higher, and that's all it is really. Using Ethereum USD and Bitcoin in confluence with each other to push higher. If we do get a clean smash below here, okay, I'm wrong. I'll take the hit. I'll start planning for the shorts. Then at that point, we probably do have like a double top in, because technically we have taken out this high here. Okay, but I'm not convinced with this. Usually Bitcoin high is more than this, but yeah, we should start towards here. So we've taken these stops, but here. But the biggest clue for us is the fact it's how it's holding. Okay, this range high. Oh yes, son of a bitch. This range high here. Okay, and Ethereum USD. Does that make sense? Simple, straightforward. I may have got a bit of a late entry, but better late than never. Not the greatest risk to reward, but it's something, innit? Is that clear? So I'm also okay with the pullback down here. Okay, now not both, just a Bitcoin really, but I'm also okay with the pullback into here. Okay, so I pull back into here is fine. I accept that. Okay, however, if it does smash below here, then we're wrong. So at that point, I'll probably look for shorts after the daily close at that point. So if it's gonna go, I wanted to see it start pumping now. Did that make sense? Now you don't have to take it. Okay, I'm not saying copy my trades, but I'm taking it personally. Okay, has it made sense to everybody though? That's the main thing. Forget everything else. Does it make sense? Okay, so are there any questions? Just to continue, finish it off. A pull back into here is fine, okay, but it's got to hold above It's got to really hold above here, really. Okay, a pullback hit to here is fine. If it cleanly takes out this low, most likely we're wrong. It's probably going to head lower, probably into here. So at that point, I may have to switch my bias. If it does break, I'll wait for a setup. Okay, so if it does break below, I'll give you a breakdown. I'll probably look for a short into here, in towards there then. And just level to level. And if it breaks that, then we'll start planning for the next level to level trade. Okay, so let's see if we can just quickly push up now. Okay, clear? But most importantly, if it does get stopped out, get ready as to how we're going to switch our biases and mitigate that loss with a short. I'll post it anyway if I'm still awake. Okay.